2021 Rhys Anderson Valley Chardonnay. And Rhys is one of these really great producers that's really doing everything right. I think they started sometime in the mid 2000s, 2007, 2008. And they're practicing biodynamics. This particular wine's 100% native yeast fermentation. What else can we say? This is predominantly from a vineyard that they own called the Bear Wallow Vineyard. And over in Anderson Valley, beautiful vineyard site, got a 20% slope on it. They're only using like 20% new oak, so they're really kind of focusing on wines with energy and kind of a sense of place here. And what I really, really enjoy about their wines, what I think is really, really important to Chardonnay is when they harvest their grapes, they bring them into a chilled environment, to a 40-degree room. So keeping the fruit as fresh and firm as possible. Sure. And by keeping it fresh and very, very cool, you actually get less solids from the skins into the must, into the juice. And so you create a wine with a little more clarity. And I think it's really important, especially for something like Chardonnay, where it's all about pleasure and elegance and finesse and transparency. It's a really great practice to have, and not one that very many wineries can afford. No. But
no, I mean, they're a synonym of quality.
It's gorgeous.
People just that are followers and know Rhys, they know that they cut no cost in trying to get there from vineyard to vinification. This is lovely wines.
It's got all that California richness, but there's definitely a very nice, elegant kind of lift to it. I like to call these types of Chardonnays like chubby ballerinas. They're very elegant. They're very light on their feet. They're very contoured, but they're also very contained, and lots of life in this.
Wow, it's flavorful, but it ends clean. It's almost like you're licking a piece of limestone or chalk or
lemon curds. Like there's a salty kind of like rocky kind of mineral component to it, which is really pretty.
So this wine is actually paired with this outstanding dish that's called crab and almond. It's Dungeness crab, a little bit of an almond paste and a little broth. And it just, the way that this wine pairs with that dish, I mean, imagine that when the Dungeness crab is in season, as it is right now, it's just bam.
Crab and almond, that's like, gosh.
It's like meant to be for this wine.
Absolutely.
Great wine. Thrilled to try this with that dish soon. Yeah.
This is an absolute. It's a star of a wine. Great winemaker. Great Chardonnays. To have this one being offered in the Michelin Club makes absolute sense.
Delicious. Coming from a Chardonnay authority as yourself.
I do like to drink Chardonnay. Absolutely. Cheers.